Here we are.
Hello.
Hey.
Yes.
Party on, Garth.
Party on, Garth. We're back.
Party on, Wayne.
We did party.
Guess who's back?
Yes, we did.
Back again. Guess who's back?
Party hardied.
Guess who's back? Oh.
Back again.
Do.
Yeah.
Christina, hello.
How's it going?
Are you
How-
hosting? You are.
I am.
How was your whole week off, everyone? From Mom's Take 5.
People said they missed us.
You know, we miss you guys too.
I know.
It was a crazy week, though.
It was a crazy week. We tried to keep you well, last week in general was crazy.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do my intro first?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting.
Welcome to Mom's Take 5. This is season 2, episode 12, I think. You just love that. Yeah. Okay. Here we are. Today we're going to be talking like Vegas stories. The good, the bad, the embarrassing, all of the above.
Las
The
Vegas.
injuries, you know, whatever happens in Vegas.
This time we're sharing.
Yeah, this
Usually
time
it
we're
stays in Vegas.
Yeah.
But
We're sharing a mom. Oh, you were lonely. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh.
Let's get to updates.
This one?
Yep. This is Ashley
Molly.
Kim.
and
Tara.
we are 4 best friends who by fate moved into the same cul-de-sac. We talk all things mom, wife, and woman. We are Mom's Take 5. We danced a lot, didn't we?
Oh, did we dance?
Did we dance?
Best part, like my favorite part, I think.
Dancing.
Of all Vegas.
Yeah.
Pretty much all Saturday.
Yeah. Pool party.
Pool party,
Masquerade.
danced the whole, 3 hours that we were there?
We probably got there around noon, huh? But it
Yeah.
ended at like 4, I feel
Yeah.
like.
I
We
know.
were there. Was it
That's
3
4
or
hours.
4? I feel like
Oh,
yeah.
it was 4.
Mm-hmm.
It was a long,
We were there for a long
long
time.
day of dancing.
It was great.
We got to start from the beginning.
Okay.
Fly in on Friday,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
We all survived the flight.
We did.
The bumpiest flights I've ever had.
Yeah.
In
That's
and out
what
of
I'm
Vegas.
saying. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on the way to the
The
airplane,
landing.
Molly's friend,
Oh,
who's
yes.
a pilot,
Yes.
the whole time he's like, "It's gonna be bumpy. It's gonna be bumpy." I'm like, stop it. I mean, he was serious. He wasn't
was
lying though. He was right.
Definitely
It was
serious.
absolutely bumpy.
But I don't think it was even the turbulence that was bad getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was bumpy, but landing, it was like,
Yes.
like just back. I was like, God,
We're not
we're
going to make it.
die. We're going to like tumble.
It was the weirdest landing I've ever
Yeah.
experienced.
Yeah.
I think.
True.
Oh,
And it did feel like he was drunk. He was like, eh.
Yeah.
It
was
wasn't
like,
like,
yeah.
turbulence, like bumpy. It
And then
was
he was
just
like,
like, all over the place. I wonder what it looked like from the ground.
Yeah, but remember when
They
we
were probably
landed
worried
in
for
Salt
us.
Lake and we literally
On the way
like,
home,
bounced off? I've never done that before.
I literally went like this. I was like, whoa! Yeah.
My butt was off the seat. Plus, I didn't know it was like
Yeah.
so close to landing.
Same.
So it was all of a sudden, it was just like, I was like, what the?
It like went boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
This
they
is
were some
intense.
bumpy flights. It was
They
like
were-
made us question, I guess, leaving our families. And
Yeah.
Holy
Like,
moly.
survived this. I do not like flying. I don't. I know I don't. I'll do it, and I'm not like a weirdo on the plane that's like, ah! You know, you see those videos like people freaking out. I'm like,
I could tell that was happening in your
Bro,
brain,
chill out.
though. I'd look over
no,
at you
my
and you're like,
brain is more like finding its Zen space. Like I'm
Yeah.
just like, breathe in, breathe out.
Mhm.
You are one with the plane. You are the plane. You know. I
We
gotta
will be
find-
fine. We're going to land this.
Don't throw up.
Oh,
That's the other
gosh.
thing. I
Yeah.
do get motion
Did
sickness.
that gum help you?
It actually did.
I feel like
The mint.
peppermint is told.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
told that peppermint like soothes your belly.
Your belly. It actually did.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that was really nice. Thank you.
Whether it was just in your head or not, like it helped.
No, I have heard that.
Okay, good.
It did help.
Wasn't me just making up things.
Well, I feel like anytime, like Ashley asked me a couple times, "Are you okay?" Like even on the way there, and I think anytime she asked me if I was okay, the people next to me would be like, like I think they're like, "Oh shit, she's gonna throw up."
When?
You know?
You were behind me on the way there.
I know. Remember, you turned around when we landed, and you're like,
Oh.
"Are you okay?" And they were like,
Why wouldn't she be okay?
"Like what? What do you mean? What does that mean? What are you gonna do?"
I wasn't worried about you throwing up. I was just making sure you were
I know.
mentally
No, it was
okay.
really sweet.
I know.
Oh yeah.
I sat in the way back.
You did. in the way back, very last row.
Yeah, we all had to sit separately on the way there.
We did.
Rule follower here. The stewardess is like, they're right here. I was like, okay.
Here I go.
I'm not with them or anything, but I'll go way in the back.
Molly was the last person off the plane.
Yes, I was.
She was. We were like, did she get left in Salt Lake
Yeah.
or is she here?
We thought maybe they took her off the back.
I also sat in between a couple that I didn't know was a couple until the end. And I was like, why didn't you guys sit by each other? I never said that, but in my head I was like, what was that?
Yeah.
I didn't know you guys knew each other the whole time until the
So
end.
weird.
They
That
started
is the
talking
weirdest
about
thing.
each other. And I was like, oh,
You guys are,
okay.
You're
Why am I here?
Yeah. Yes.
what's
weird.
happening?
That's
That
weird.
is a really interesting thing.
Yeah.
But I sat by a ginormous like beefcake. Like he was like,
They kind of sat like this
but
the
he
whole
was
time.
so nice. He's like, I'm really wide, so I'll like. He tucked his arms in. He was so
Aw.
nice. I'm like, dude, you don't have to like be so uncomfortable the whole trip.
Right. Those
The whole
seats
flight.
are really narrow.
That's why
They
I felt
are.
like
Yeah.
I in the middle. It was like this
Yes.
the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone
Yeah.
sits window aisle, so you have to be
Yes.
like,
Yep.
can I sit there? And the guy I had to walk past was real mad about it.
Yeah.
He kept
they
like
weren't happy.
rubbing his beard probably 800 times.
Are you
I
serious?
was like, sorry, dude, I
Yeah.
can't stand up the whole flight.
The flights
No, I
were
would.
full. Like
Yes.
there were no empty seats. So
Nope.
like we had to sit somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah, he was
That's
not
kind of how it
happy.
works.
Yeah. But we ended up getting there safely. No incidences.
This is true.
Went and checked in at our room.
Luckily, I mean, otherwise there might be a podcast tonight.
Would be gone.
Yeah.
Went and checked in. Put our stuff on in the room. Got an Uber.
We did.
Went to the strip.
Yeah.
We got a really
explored.
fun
Oh,
Uber.
yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Do
yeah,
you
yeah.
remember that?
That's right. That was the way there. That's right. I was trying to figure out when that was.
Yeah.
But that was Friday night.
That was Friday.
So
yeah.
So my husband was actually in Vegas Monday through Wednesday of that week for work, and he took an Uber,
An Uber.
an
That's a
Uber.
Vegas thing.
Yes,
Eber.
and the guy handed him a microphone. Was like, "You're on TikTok Live doing car karaoke," and he's like, "Hell no, I'm not." He's like, "I'm not singing." The guy's like, "Okay." So Matt explained that his wife would love it. So Matt, the guy ended up giving Matt his number and was like, "Well, when your wife's in town, I will give them rides anywhere." And I texted him up, and we did some
Yeah, we did.
car karaoke.
There's
True.
there's a saved live on our Instagram if you want to go watch it.
If you dare.
It was
You want to go see
it
some
was intense.
talent, pure talent.
When in Vegas, you know,
Yeah.
just do things.
There were some people that hopped on the live.
Yeah, there were. That was fun. So then we went to dinner. Got some dumps and nudes.
Some
Ooh.
more dumps.
They were good.
Those were the best.
What was it called again?
Noodles.
No.
Send noodles.
No.
Send nudes.
No.
No?
Tim something.
Oh, that was another restaurant. There was
Dumps
for
and
nudes.
nudes.
We're like,
Go
no,
to dumps
no, no.
Vin.
Din Tai's Fung.
There you go.
Yeah.
Din Tai Fung.
Yeah,
So
that's
good.
what it is.
In the Aria.
Noodles.
Yes. No.
Yes.
Was it in the Aria?
Mhm.
In the Aria.
They have soup dumplings, which that's what they're known for.
So yummy.
Like
Mhm.
delicious.
And it was a beautiful restaurant.
It was. It was
Mhm.
giant.
Great people
so
watching.
Do you want to
Good
open that?
food.
Open it. Is that all you can
I
think
want to
about?
try this.
Just try that. You guys, we found that there was a
Carpool
new.
karaoke was so great. See, Erica was there.
That was wild. We found a new Dr. Pepper. This is 0 sugar, but it's a creamy coconut. And if you have soda shops like we have here in Utah, there is a Dr. Pepper with coconut cream or one with coconut
Raspberry
cream
puree.
and raspberry puree. Like there's a
Mhm.
few. So it's interesting that it's coming with the creamy coconut
Yeah,
in,
DP's
in
like,
it.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
How is it? Is it like
Mm.
DP meets
I
cream
think it
soda?
would be really good if it was
Colder.
colder.
Do you want a glass with ice? Do you want me to go get, I have Pebble Ice.
No, it's all right.
Ooh,
I'll still
that's
drink
tempting.
Pebble Ice.
I was in Vegas and saw
Cirque
Cirque du Soleil. I want to see
Yeah,
that. Did you
too.
like it?
I've heard that's great.
I
I've
have
always
to.
wanted. I want to go. Someday.
What is it? Cirque? Is it Cirque?
Circuit du.
Cirque du
I
Soleil?
can't say it.
Yeah. It's
I don't even know how to
sounds
spell
like
it.
that.
Yes.
Sounds like that.
Yeah. So we got dinner. Then we walked around the strip for a while. Went and got Tara a toothbrush.
Yep.
She forgot
I
one.
forgot my toothbrush.
And
Went to bed.
What else we
went
do?
to bed.
That was about it.
Yeah,
did,
walked
then
the
we went to
strip,
bed.
went back.
Next morning we got breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
We got Molly doesn't drink, but the rest of us we got 2 flights of mimosas. So they come with 4 about like this big. So there were 8 of those.
Yep.
And then a flight, which is 4 Bloody Marys. And they're all different flavors and stuff.
So good.
So we
I
slurped
could-
that up real good. Started our day out right.
It was a
Kicking it
later.
strong.
You guys, it was like
It was
11
like
o'clock.
It was like 11 or
Yeah.
noon
Yeah.
or something. Yeah, it was a little bit later. It was like a
Wasn't quite
brunch.
breakfast.
Yeah, no, it wasn't for breakfast.
I'll put in a word for you
Thank
guys.
It wasn't like 7 a.m.
We don't have these lushes
I
over
know.
here.
That's
like
like
brunch.
Vegas breakfast though.
That's
you know what
true.
I
It
mean?
is.
Like
It's
in Vegas
brunch.
dinner's like 10 p.m.
Yeah. So we had that yummy breakfast. Then we went and got ready for the pool party.
Yep.
Went down to the pool party. Danced
That was so fun.
away the afternoon.
It was a good time.
That
It
was
was
a
a good
really good
time.
time. They had a DJ.
Mhm.
It was at the Palms, like the dual pools.
Yeah.
The
Wasn't
cabanas
super
with
hot.
pools. No,
It was not super hot. It
but
was
wasn't
perfect.
cold.
You'd be in your swimsuit and be totally comfortable.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was Gucci. That was a good time.
It
That's all.
was.
We pretty much danced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For 4 hours.
Yep. Then we left.
Molly was in a dance competition.
Oh, she was in a
was.
dance competition.
Yep.
She
Like-
did the
I got up there and the guy that I knew was like, I'm sorry, you're against like 5 professional dancers. I was like, thank you
Oh.
so much for that. That's sweet.
Mhm.
It was- and so they had like 2 dance competitions. The first one, they all danced at the same time.
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
they did.
yeah.
And then
And then they
Oh,
pull us up and
solos.
decide we're going to do solos. I was like, nope, that's not what you did.
cool.
So
Cool. Cool. You know what?
Awesome.
You did amazing. You
Uh-huh.
handled it really well. If
Yeah,
you were
she
nervous,
did.
it did not show.
Mm-mm.
Like you seriously were a champ.
you pulled out the walker.
Yeah.
Yep. Signature move right there.
Mhm. It was
It
awesome.
was great.
Thanks.
I don't think a professional dancer won though.
No,
No.
it was
No. Vito?
Gordito.
Gordito.
That's his name.
Yeah.
He
So
won. So,
yeah.
there you have it.
It was anybody's game, you know?
Ashley made some friends.
I did. I finished someone's margarita. She was like, you need, and I was like, no. But like, what is it? And she was like, it's a margarita. And I was like, okay. So I had some.
Oh no.
I had some. And then
no.
I stopped. And then,
No, this is how it went. She goes, do you want a drink? And now she's like, no.
no.
And she's like, then now she's like, well, what is it? And she's like, it's a margarita. She opens the lid and now she's like, gulk, 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 gulk.
And then a minute later, she was like, you need to finish this. I'm done. I'm like, no.
Now she's like,
Okay.
I already
And then
did.
that time she took a sip.
then I finished
The
it.
first, well, yeah. I was laughing so hard. I'm like,
Polish that
oh
sucker off.
no, I don't want any. No, here, have some. Okay, I'll go.
Do you know alcohol's expensive down there?
It's
I was
so
like,
expensive.
a free drink?
Ashley also had a flask with tequila, which was
I did.
amazing.
I
That
packed
was
a
my
flask
favorite when you whipped that
You
out.
guys
I'm all,
did- yeah.
hell yeah,
we
I
forgot
that.
We forgot about it. Oh, we did.
did.
We took a couple of shots before we went out on the strip Friday night,
Yeah,
and I think that was it because I think we forgot about it.
true.
So whatever.
We decided to drop hundreds on alcohol instead.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So then Kimmy wasn't feeling well, so she
Yeah.
stayed in
Yeah.
Saturday night. But we went to a masquerade like club party thing. So again, we
That was
danced
so
our
fun.
faces off for
So
hours.
fun.
In some of the highest hills
Oh,
imaginable.
Oh yeah,
dude, I did that foot mask.
not
last night.
Molly.
Did you know
not
those were
Molly.
packs
Molly
of
was in
threes?
flats.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Do you want the other 2 back?
No, I no.
Okay.
Well, that was so funny. Everybody's like, "Whoa, I didn't realize how short Molly is," and we're like, "She is the shortest of us all. She
Yes,
is.
I am.
She's
Yes.
5'3", right? Or
No,
5'4".
5'4".
5'4". for
5'4".
sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like
Yeah.
right under 5'4".
Yeah.
I'm 5'7". Kim,
5'8".
Same.
Ashley,
Kim and I are
5'8".
like- yeah.
So she is the shortest amongst us all. So then you put the tall ones in high heels, and then the shortest in flats,
I was
and
smart.
it looks
I wore
extremely
flats.
dramatic.
Okay, smarty pants.
So yeah, I felt like their little child. I was like to their shoulder.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Yeah, but then we did buy a couple drinks there
We did.
and dropped.
So expensive to drink.
I
there.
know.
My goodness.
I know. Didn't
I mean,
bother me though.
At least
To be
there
honest.
it's more
Vacation.
alcohol in it than Salt Lake.
I know they kept saying they're like, we only had 2 shots and a drink. I was like, did you see them pour that drink? It was like 5 different alcohols. Glug glug glug. I was like,
Well, that's because Tara made me get
that looks
Long
delicious.
Island.
a Long Island, which I've never had before. But apparently they're known for like
They
having
are.
lots of I don't know.
High
I've never had one.
content of alcohol.
They are, especially in Vegas.
And we had only had breakfast.
That's right. We did not have lunch. We did not go out for dinner before
No,
this thing.
we literally had just had breakfast.
Yeah, at like 11. Yeah.
But
So
guess
it's
what?
like
we carried ourselves very well. I'm not like a sloppy drunk person at
You
all.
may have.
Okay, I carried myself very well. Okay, hold on.
I rocked
Ashley.
it all night.
You did. You
They
carried
closed
yourself
down,
really
they
well.
closed down the shop.
They
I
did.
was rocking out on one Red Bull, and then they wanted to go to a club, and I was like,
We did.
"Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah, let's
go.
do that.
We went to the
Let's do that.
the top floor club.
We did.
That has like the outdoor
It's like a view.
patio. It was beautiful up
It was
there.
pretty.
So cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Ashley, we did a right. You put it on your story. You know the cool 360 cameras where you're
Super
standing
cool.
on like a round podium and it like spins around.
Yeah, on a bar. So you're on a platform like this big.
Yep. About yay round.
The three of us were standing on the platform. Then it has this really skinny pole that sticks out the bottom of the platform and
Yes.
whips around you at like 100 miles per hour
At
with the
least.
camera.
And Ashley did say multiple times in the night, I'm so scared to fall off that thing. I'm so scared to fall off that thing.
I'm in super high heels that
Yes.
I'm already having a hard time like my ankles. I think I have weak, I don't know, something, but I'm not good in heels.
Oh, you rocked them.
Well,
But yes, they were ginormous.
They're huge.
Yeah.
I wore them for like an hour the next day, and I was like, I can't walk.
they're difficult
An
to walk
hour.
in. That's why I kept tipping
And
over.
I
I'd be like,
sat
whoa, while we were
most of the
dancing. Yeah.
Sat on
They're
my
hard.
butt.
They're hard to walk in. But anyway, I was terrified. And what ended up happening, I definitely fell off the
She
thing.
feels so hard. All of a sudden,
Yep.
all of a sudden the camera stops spinning and the people are like,
She's
oh,
like holding on to it though.
Like,
I was
oh,
trying to like stop it.
yes.
I
and
thought I broke
turned.
it. That's what stopped my fall.
Yes,
I think
that's
it's
what
holding
got her
onto it.
shin. I think the like bar that went like this and then
Out the-
up.
Oh,
Got her
for
shin.
sure. I think it like,
Yeah.
I turn and I look at her. She's looking up and I'm like, holy shit. And then I look down at her poor leg.
It's still pretty. Yucky.
Oh, you
It's actually not
guys.
as swollen today, which
really?
is good. Yeah.
Is it starting to go down?
Yeah. So also this same night we were out dancing and like
This
just
was
dancing
before it happened.
before my leg. We were out dancing, having a good time, and all of a sudden this guy like crashes into me sideways. And I said, "Do you remember me saying?"
I swear he plowed just right through you.
He
I don't
literally
think it was
did.
sideways. I
Did
think
you
he
save me?
had his eye on somebody. Yeah.
And like backed in.
And just like straight.
Like beelined it.
Yeah. I swear he just tried to walk right through you. I was like, hey, she's here.
I was wearing black. Maybe I blended
someone
in
right
like it
there.
was dark with the view. I don't know.
Holy moly.
It blended in with the floor.
But yeah, then she's like, oh, that hurt my knee.
I was like, "Oh, my knee," and it still is not great. So that actually hurts worse than my other leg at this point. So I'm a little nervous.
Ashley busted herself.
So that was a great night.
But you still
Super.
went all night long.
Dude, that was early on, and I just
know.
went in Vegas. You know,
Went in Vegas.
I tried to take my shoes off, and I like they didn't like that. The security people were like, "You need to keep your shoes on for safety," and I was like, "I get it," because if there's
Yep.
glass or something, you know?
Yes. Poor thing. Had to
Anyway.
keep wearing that.
It was great.
Oh man, that was a fun day
So
though.
that was
That
Saturday.
was my favorite day and night.
yeah. It
Oh,
was,
yeah.
it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
there was a guy that was like, I don't think you've stopped dancing all night. And I was like, I haven't. As I was talking to him, I was dancing. He's like, see? I was like, you put me with music,
Yep.
I
It's
will
just
be
what's gonna
moving.
happen.
Yep.
It's so fun.
Same. I will go and go and go. That was like Savannah. I saw you out there, girl. I was like, I know. I
know.
don't stop. I will do it. So fun.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Sunday.
That was Saturday.
Yeah. So Sunday, then we woke up, had breakfast again.
Mm-hmm.
You had to go get your hair and makeup done.
Yes.
And then Matt got there.
Yep.
And we all, the three of us waited for you to get beautified. Well, the four of us, Matt, and then us three
Mhm.
waited for you to finish getting ready. Then you came back to the room. You guys got ready and went off. And then the three of us got ready and we met you down there.
Yep.
And had the award show.
Yes, babe.
The play
Yes, babe.
by play. What's
Bring
yes,
bring
babe?
at least two. Bring two.
I just saw John's thing that said, should I bring down a cup of ice?
Oh, amazing.
And it said babe. So I said,
Yeah.
yes, babe.
Yes, babe.
Straw two,
Straws
please,
too.
babe.
Same
Straws too, please, babe. Do you want one, Tara? No.
I
You want
kind
a
of
cup
want
with
to
ice?
try it. I kind of want
Okay.
to just try it. So yeah,
Three cups. Kim?
No, I'm good.
3 cups with ice, please, babe.
on the rocks, babe.
On the rocks, babe.
You guys got to be thinking of your Vegas stories. I know
Yes.
we're giving you like a total play-by-play of our
Yeah.
whole weekend.
I know.
I know.
That's the biggest update of our life.
And then I presented.
yes, she
And
did
rocked it.
at the award show,
My mic fell down.
It did. It was dangling.
It's dangling.
like a little wiener between
It
your
was.
legs.
Beep, 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 beep.
Did you feel nervous up there?
100%.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you feel stranded? Like, do you feel like you can't move?
No.
Okay.
Do I look like it?
Well, I feel like you like went back. I was nervous.
No.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
was
was
super fun.
nervous. People are like, you do this all the time. And I'm like, yeah, but I do it to my phone
Yes.
in my
Right.
kitchen.
Yes. Alone.
I don't see all the people looking at my videos.
Right.
Look how well I match.
I know. Look at
that.
you.
Look at blends in.
It's really cute and it's
It's a cute
shiny.
one.
Excited.
Shiny.
So shiny.
No, Molly was a natural up on stage.
She was. She's just getting
It's
ready
so
for
good.
SNL, guys.
That's right.
If any of you have connections, we're waiting. We're waiting.
Get her on up there.
Yep.
We got to tell all 12 that's on here
Mm-hmm.
that, next year's Cheer Choice.
Oh yes, they have. They don't only have, like Molly, but they have podcast people, and they have a ton of categories. Is what
Ton
I'm
of
trying to
categories.
say. Wow. So people can nominate podcasts or whatever. So next year when it like rolls around, we'll put another word out. But
Yeah. Like just throwing it out there.
just saying,
I
it's
mean,
totally
it's up to
doable.
you. No, but it's true. I was looking up a few people that won awards and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
It was not just like large scaled, there was a variety, which was
Yes.
kind of cool.
So it's possible for us to take it home. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. You
Take
guys
it
tell us
home.
we're really good and cool. So
Yeah.
like put your votes where your mouth is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go to Vegas again.
Go to Vegas.
Molly likes shiny things. Do you like shiny
I
things?
do like shiny things.
Does
That's why
sparkly
my
things,
dress was
shiny
shiny.
things.
Yep.
Your dress was great.
The fun metallic.
Okay, Christina also said the show was so great. She would recommend
thank
it.
you.
Mhm.
Oh, you're talking about Circus Soleil.
Yes.
Thought you meant my performance at the Cheer Choice Awards.
Shay says absolutely. Thank you, Shay.
You to bomb, Shay.
Oh, Erica also said alcohol prep pads also help with nausea, and ginger can help too.
Oh.
Ooh.
Do you know when I was pregnant, I always heard ginger will help, but like regular ginger ale didn't work. But then they didn't come out with like ginger candies and ginger things until later years, and it made me so angry because I was so sick. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Babe, look at this service.
Hey,
I'm
bartender.
not your babe.
Hey, bartender.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
With the pebble ice. You're the best.
Gracias.
Did you say enjoy your boobies?
Bevies.
Bevies.
I have headphones on.
Boobies. What?
Boobies too. Thanks.
What kind of pot is this, huh?
Right. Well, that was our.
Is that, that's kind of.
Well, we tried to go out Sunday night.
Oh, we did. We went to dinner.
and
right.
everything was closed.
Everything was closed except for one place.
That was
apparently.
on the strip, not where we were.
Yeah, it was off on the strip, and we were like, it was like 11, like 10:30,
Well,
11. We were like, we didn't really want to
it was
get
like
an Uber to go
11:30.
out.
We were ready to go.
We were.
I think if we would have known it was happening while we were downstairs,
We
I
probably
think it
would've
would have
gone.
happened.
Yeah.
But
That's
then the problem was we went upstairs.
Yep.
We sat down.
Yeah.
And we were
Then
like,
people were like,
"Ooh."
hey, there's a thing going on here. And we're like, yeah, but there's also a thing going on right here.
in my
right.
bed.
It's
Yeah,
my
I'm
bed.
going to sleep.
Yeah.
The thing is,
He didn't bring
I've laid
Should I go
down.
grab some? Hey, babe. Just kidding.
What? A straw?
Straws. I'll go grab them. Christina said, I can see Molly on SNL for real.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go grab straws.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So yeah, Saturday or Sunday was a much more chill night
Mm-hmm.
for all of us.
Yes.
Did the award show, got all ready. We did have a really fun dinner though. That dinner place was
That
fun.
was good.
It was good.
Yeah. Enchiladas.
We had dinner with Molly's manager.
Yes. She's great.
She's a fun
so
person
cool.
to talk to.
Yeah. She's cute.
She friggin' paid for all of our dinner and drinks. We're
She
like,
did.
what are you doing?
I know.
She has lots
Total-
of young, fun stories.
Yeah. Yes.
We're just living through you,
Yep.
Savannah.
Tell us all the things. But that was a good time. Overall, that was a really good trip. That was
It
super
was.
fun.
Enjoyed it.
They said, we're going to see you next year. And I was like, the only reason I'd really want to come back was an excuse to go with you guys again.
Agreed.
So
100%. That was the best part.
maybe I'll say like 2 words on stage,
No,
but
no,
I'll
no.
still come back and I'll still bring my friends. So,
Done. No, they should have you co-host it.
oh,
That would be good.
They weren't up there that much.
That's true, because there was a lot of presenters.
Yes, yeah.
True.
So I think I could maybe do it.
Tiffany Jenkins was a co-host. You guys see that? That was the one I fangirled over because I know Molly. Otherwise, I'd be fangirling over Molly. But since I know her, that was cool to meet her.
Santa, I know him.
Santa was there.
He was adorable.
There was a Santa.
Oh, you saw Celine Dion? I don't think she's performing anymore.
I don't
I don't
either.
think so either.
After what?
Cool.
That makes me jealous.
Yeah, it's good with ice.
Yeah, guys, I can't do the diet, man. It's got that like.
Delicious.
You guys a
taste, I
diet
know.
or pure stuff, the real
the
stuff?
Zero sugar was
It has
the
that.
natural sugar. No.
No. I mean, natural sugar is sugar, right?
Ooh.
Like the real sugar.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes, tasty.
Yeah.
Did you say
Kimmy, do
creamy?
you want mine?
Tasty.
No?
Can't drink that right now.
creamy.
Never go to bed.
Oh, that's true. It'd keep
I'm
you
not.
up all night.
I'm partying. I've got a club date after
Let's
this.
go.
Thursday club night.
Thursday
Man.
club night.
So I'm about to, this is TMI, I'm about to start my period. I feel like my kids were too today.
Oh, my
really?
gosh.
They
My
were crying
kids.
about everything. And
Oh,
then
I
I'm already
know.
like on edge and I was like,
Is it
I don't wanna
because
deal.
we were gone yesterday and today? I'm like,
I
I
don't know.
text
What is
everyone and I
happening?
said I'm going back to Vegas.
Yeah, Kim was ready to hop back
I
on
was
that
like,
bumpy plane.
I am leaving.
I know. I said I'm,
I'm
still
leaving.
packed. Let's go.
Well, I had done laundry. I know I said it didn't, but I was like,
Yeah.
I did my laundry.
Yeah,
like
you
I
know,
can
I
just throw
figured.
crap in a suitcase. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I
let's
was like, I'll
go.
be packed in 10
Actually,
minutes.
Yeah.
And Sarah was like,
Speaking of
I'm still
laundry.
packed.
Yep.
Oh, you gotta
Let's
change
roll out.
I gotta change that over.
Roll out.
that. Yeah.
Diet. See, I still handle the diet.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with my children.
Oh man, mine were rough today. I think Lucy was just really tired
Oh, yeah.
because of the zoo. We
Yeah.
went to the
Oh.
zoo
Oh,
today.
yeah.
We
Field
did.
trip.
We
On a
were
field
good
trip.
parents and volunteered.
Good job. Except
Good
for
job.
somebody.
Didn't realize
So-
that they volunteered.
Literally like 2 days before I was talking to Kim, we have kids in the same class.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, yeah, I didn't volunteer, but I might just go. And then 2 days later, the teacher comes out with like the volunteer sheet and the groups we're in. I'm paired with Kim. And I was like, oh,
Molly did volunteer.
I did in fact volunteer. I will be there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so glad I
Been
did
planning
that.
on it.
Had that
thinking about
marked.
it.
Had that marked on my calendar for sure. For sure.
It was nice. So the weather
It
was,
was.
real nice.
It was a pretty day
It
today.
was a pretty day.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Not
zoo
too
day.
hot, but it's like it wasn't windy. Was it windy there?
It was
or-
kind of windy up
Oh,
there.
was it?
A little bit, but
Felt good here.
there was
But
a
it was
polar bear
nice.
that was swimming around.
I love
Well,
that.
that's where we spent most of our time because we were like, we've never seen the polar bear like actually move.
He was doing
They're
like
usually,
little
like-
loops, and he was like kicking off the rocks. This
Yeah.
big old bear. He just looked so smooth.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I was kind of like the kids. I was like,
Yeah. I totally get like that.
Polar bear.
Yes.
All the kids that I'm watching are gone. I'm like, oh,
I guess I better get my crew together.
kindergartners.
Come back.
I used to get like that too. I love the otters.
Oh, we
Oh, I
stayed there
love
for a
the
while
Wow,
otters,
they're
too.
so cute.
They're fun. They're
They
so
are
playful.
Yeah, the otters are one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. They just like zoom through the
Yeah.
water, like
Yeah. Speaking
they do
about
figure eights and
kids and bad behavior, I almost murdered 2 of my children last night.
really. What
So on
happened?
Wednesday nights I work. So I take clients Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm.
And John had to work late. And it always sucks. It's the one night I take clients, so it's because we don't have like sports or anything. And he worked late. And I wrote a list of the things for the kids to do, you know, and I was like, and John had a talk with him yesterday morning on the way to school to be like, hey, remember when mom's working, we don't go down there and bother her. Like she's working, unless it's like an emergency or you actually have like a legit question or something.
Right.
I had to talk with them, had the list prepared, warned them that if I had to come up to tell them to stop fighting or something, that they would be grounded immediately straight to their rooms with like, there was like, can we get another chance? And of course I'm like, okay. But this time I was like, no extra chances, nothing.
Yeah.
Those little effers. They
Sure enough.
they were so bad. Matthew played a game, which was fine because I was like, okay, at least he's not contributing to the chaos.
Yeah.
The other 2, holy dude, it was out of control. I was so angry. I was still angry this morning. Yeah.
Just upstairs. What they were doing upstairs,
Yeah,
or they came
were
down?
fighting. Jack had hours to do his homework, never finished his homework.
Mm.
I mean, like, didn't go to bed until after I was done with my clients.
I think they're getting back at us for being gone for
jokes.
so long.
What is happening?
I don't like
Yeah.
it anyway.
My rule follower broke 2 rules today.
Uh-oh.
No.
And then he was all sad. And I was like, no, you don't get to be sad about this. You're the one
You made
breaking
the choice.
the rules here.
You did this to yourself.
Yeah.
I
the
had
natural
probably a
consequences.
4-hour discussion about why we can't go to a Clippers game on Saturday in California.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he has $100, so he's
It's
got it
fine.
covered.
Yeah, why though, Kim?
pay for it.
Why
Mom.
was. I sat there through most of it. I was like, trying to keep my mouth shut. I wanted to try and help Kim, but I was like, I'll just stay out of it. Just stay out of it.
It
Just
was
stay out
from
of it.
the time he ran over to me after school to the time he went to bed.
Oh my gosh. That relentless, nonstop.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's hard.
You're ready to pull
And
your
you're
hair
just
out.
like so
Mhm.
many times over and over.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't have lots of patience for that. That's
No.
what gets me.
Yep. Same.
It puts me right over the edge.
I feel you. I know that feeling, that exact feeling. Both of our kids, the two we know,
Yeah.
we each
I
have a kid
know.
that are very similar in that way. Just
We
relentless.
have today I went down to his 8-year-old level and we were yelling at each other because I just get so sick of it and I get so sick of the attitude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's really hard. That's a long time.
Yeah.
Like we only
Oh,
have
yeah.
patience until we don't, and
Yeah.
then it's
Yeah.
like,
And it's gone.
Hours upon hours
Yeah.
upon hours.
and he is like that.
Yeah.
I always feel bad when he gets like that because I know that's hard.
We all know how that feels.
Do you think it is
Well-
leaving?
What
Like
that we
us-
left?
Yeah. Like, is that
It
what it
might-
is? Or is it just
it
like
might
this
be.
week? Because it sounds like it's across the board, all of our children.
It is.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, one of my
Oh.
children,
Mhm.
my oldest. What day did we get back? Monday. So Tuesday,
Yes.
y'all know I work from home, work remote now. So Tuesday morning, our nanny comes, helps my oldest get ready for school, and I always come up and give her a hug and kiss goodbye. She comes downstairs and she's like, "Mom, can I please stay home? I don't feel good. I have a headache." And look, I am like,
And of
I
course,
say
you're
that-
on a meeting, right?
yes,
Mhm.
I'm in
Yeah.
a meeting.
When it always
And
happens.
Tara is usually very good at letting them stay.
It's true.
Yeah.
I will be like, okay, you can have a mental health day,
Mhm.
but you can only have so many.
So many. You can only test it so many times.
So many times. I
Your
feel like
mental
she's had
health is fine.
right. She's had a good amount. So I'm like, honey, I wasn't on my meeting yet because I was like, I'll walk upstairs with you. I'll quickly help you do your hair. She was already dressed. I was like, I'll give you a hug, eat breakfast, but you need to go to school. She comes down during my meeting. She's bawling her eyes out, telling me she doesn't want to go to school. I'm not going to school. And I'm in the meeting and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I shut my headphones and I'm like, okay, if you stay home, there is no TV or friends today. You need to go to school. I was really putting my foot down. And I was like, I love you. I believe you that your head hurts. Her head was fine. Her head was absolutely fine. Just based on her behavior the whole day long, she was not sick. But I was like, I believe you that your head hurts, but just go try. And if you're still sick, you can call me.
Mhm.
Nope, she would not go. So she stayed home, and I knew it. Come afternoon, when all her friends are off school, Mark and I stuck to our guns. There was like no electronics, no friends the whole night, and she was furious.
It's hard to
Yep.
to do that too.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Good
it is
job.
because
Not
I
given.
don't. I want her to play. I'm not one that like.
No.
Our kids play. Like I want her to do that, but you gotta stick to your guns sometimes,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
She's pulling the mom. Can I have a mental health today? Often.
Yeah.
So like, gotta have some balance. There's some responsibilities in life, you know.
Well, and if you don't stick to your guns, then they know that you won't, and then
Yeah.
they know how to push.
Yep.
So it's hard because then I'm just like, oh, I'm done. Like, fine, whatever.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, like when I was in a meeting. Otherwise, I probably would have like,
no, you're going.
yep,
Yeah.
let's get in the car, let's go. But I was like, my hands are freaking tight.
Yeah.
I can't do anything right now.
Yeah. It's so hard.
But
Erica said, I had to carry my 4-year-old out screeching out of Sam's Club last night with everyone staring.
That's the
Well,
worst.
everyone's
Hey, we
Yes.
all
And-
feel you.
And hopefully people are like,
understanding.
yeah, they understand and they're like,
I
feeling your
secretly
pain.
Oh, they-
kind of smile when
Yes.
I see that.
yeah.
because
Like, I've been there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like that
You're
sucks.
doing good,
Like,
Mama.
I'm
You
sucked
can
for
take-
you,
Yeah.
but
I
I've been
get
there,
it.
and it's
Yeah.
not me this time.
Yep.
Yep.
it
Yep.
is, that is so embarrassing.
Yeah.
the worst. Or when they arch in their car
Yes.
seat and you look like you're abusing them.
Yes.
Trying
You're
to
trying to
hate that
pull 'em
so
up.
bad. That's stupid.
It's the worst.
Look, it's for your safety.
Mark,
Buckle up.
Mark said I felt that story to my core. I don't know which story. I don't know if it was Tyler.
Oh, probably.
I think Tyler.
Because I think he said it
Was
before you
it?
told
okay.
yours. I don't
okay.
know.
Oh
It could
yeah,
be.
I'm sure he is because we've got
Yeah.
our child is very poor.
Daughter.
Mark,
loves
he,
school, something like that.
our oldest, pushed him to his limits for sure over the whole weekend.
Yeah, that was rough.
And I was like, I know that feeling because she's a strong-headed girl, and I love her for it, and it's gonna be great. I'm sure it's gonna serve her very well one day.
But
you
right
know?
now,
but right
it
now it's hard as
sucks.
shit.
Right now,
it's very
real
hard.
tough.
Oh, one of the moms asked if she had a kid for sale. Kim's story. Okay. Kim's story,
Yeah.
Guess what I did just now?
What? You farted.
No.
Started your period.
No. Yeah, just now.
Inverted
Oh,
C's.
guess what just happened? No, I put a deposit down for NHL season tickets.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Because they're coming.
Oh,
They're coming to Utah.
No.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
That is really cool.
Where will they be? Do you know?
They said the first year they might be at the Delta Center until they can build because they're
stadium?
coming literally next year.
Oh,
dang, that's cool.
Yeah, but
NHL
Matt was
games
saying,
are fun.
Matt was saying
Yeah.
it's not very conducive because they'll have to take out seats to make it an actual hockey rink. So I don't know.
Is the Maverick Center not NHL size? I wonder if it's smaller.
It might be. I don't know.
Wait, Maverick or Delta?
No, the
Maverick,
Maverick Center where the Grizzlies play.
But it may
Oh,
not be NHL
But the Grizzlies
size.
aren't NHL, right? Or are they?
No.
they're
No.
like a minor league.
They're like
Yeah.
minor. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we're
Like
going
the
to have our
Bees.
own NHL team.
Yeah.
And MLB is trying to get here
Get
too,
here too.
right?
Oh,
So
that
we could
makes me
have-
so happy.
Yeah. It's
Have
pretty
all kinds of
cool.
stuff. It's really cool.
Because all we've had is the Jazz.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
That'll be
went to a
badass.
Kings game, and they're really fun.
The hockey,
Hockey?
games are fun.
Yeah.
I've never been.
That's why I was
to a
like,
hockey game.
Matt's like, should we do it? I was like, yeah. And it's non-refundable. And it's not like you're paying. It was like $100 per seat. And we just did 2 seats.
Mhm.
Oh,
And it's refundable. Like,
I want season tickets.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go get on there.
Get 'em.
Or we could share them
Get 'em.
because they're like 79 games or
Oh,
something.
we should
dang.
share.
70
oh,
games.
damn.
That's a
Yeah, we
lot.
should share.
Yeah.
I'm
right?
not going to go to that many. hockey
No.
games.
No.
What if we
We did
Split it.
chimed
four.
in and bought 4?
2 more.
So we could take our
Or is
families
it over?
sometimes.
Oh, we could.
You know what I
My
mean?
kids
Yeah.
are staying home.
Or we could just do double
They'd
date
love
nights.
it. Yeah, or double date nights.
Yeah.
Or
A
Murphy.
A
You
Murphy,
see that?
yeah. My daughter screams, "You are hurting me!" when we're in the
Oh.
in public, and I say something she doesn't like, or when she says, oh, "Gosh, I can't read." It seems like
and
so
I
little.
say something she doesn't like because she feels that hurt feeling are the same as physical
I
touch.
see.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, my
you're
kids have said that when I
hurting
grab their
me.
arm. You know, when you grab, like you're like, "Come
Yeah.
on," and it's probably more rough than normal, but like not
Hurting them.
hurting. But they're like, "Ah," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm
Okay.
You want to know? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You want to know what hurt feels like?
I
You don't even know. You don't even know.
Let me show you.
You've never
Just
been
kidding.
spanked in your life.
We had to like reset our Fire Stick. So Tyler
that?
signed
Amazon.
up for Apple TV today on there.
He did.
Yeah, because he wanted to watch a movie.
Wait. Hold on.
Homeboy
He did
might
what
get
with
put up
Apple
for
TV?
adoption.
He did what
He
with
signed
Apple
up
TV?
for
Signed
it?
up for Apple TV.
Oh my gosh.
How did he do that?
Because we normally have like, you know, where you have to put in a code to buy anything, but
Yeah.
we had to reset it not that long ago. And I think Cody forgot to put on,
The code part.
yeah. So now we have Apple TV for a month.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Matt texted me
That's
the other
great.
day and was like, "Hey, I think I'm gonna buy YouTube TV for
Yeah.
a month or so because the playoffs
I was
are
gonna
on
say
it."
sports.
Yeah, and I was like, "Okay, that's fine." He's like, how long have we been paying for YouTube TV?" I was like, "What?"
No.
He's like, "We have YouTube TV," and I was like, "How?" I'm like, "I wonder if one of the times like our babysitter, because I remember one of the kids
Oh.
being like, so and so owes you so much because she bought a movie, but I'm wondering if like
Oh,
it
they signed
accidentally
up?
signed up
Mhm.
or."
I see.
And luckily, it's only been since February, so it hasn't been too many months. But
Right.
that's $80.
Yeah.
Oh my.
And-
$80
Yeah.
a month?
Yeah. And Matt's like, I could have been
Jeez.
watching lots of sports.
It's
Right,
$80
right.
a month?
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't realize it was that
I
expensive.
didn't either.
I think it is 70 or 80.
Good
Oh,
grief.
YouTube.
I don't know. So we're
Just
paying for that also.
Throwing money out.
Mhm.
You get a YouTube. You
get
get
a
a
YouTube.
YouTube.
You get Apple TV.
Okay, Christina says, I was taking my daughter to a doctor appointment. She didn't want to go. She
Waved at a police car.
pulled me over, and she almost got me arrested just because she thought we were getting a shot
What?
Oh,
at the doctor's.
they probably thought she was being kidnapped.
Probably.
Oh my goodness.
And A. Murphy said that's one of my worst fears.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, my hell.
I feel like
What-
my child would do that.
yeah, like tell the officer, no, I'm being kidnapped, and like
Yeah.
get you in trouble. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Like, what do I
Like,
have to
this
do to
is my
prove this is
freaking
my
kid.
child? He's
Yeah.
just being an
I'd
asshole.
be like,
Yeah.
go ahead, take him.
Yeah. No,
Take
arrest
me
me.
in, actually.
That's
That
fine.
would be a break.
Yeah.
Take me in.
I'm
Please.
done.
How long
I
can I get booked
voluntarily,
for?
I volunteer for tribute.
Mhm.
How long can I be in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Like,
think I need
there-
longer.
Just
Yeah.
need a pillow. And
Yeah.
a decent blanket.
Yeah. Can I bring my phone? Just watch some shows or read a book on my
I
phone.
binge some Netflix
Yeah,
while I'm in there.
Let me watch some YouTube TV that we
Yeah.
somehow have.
Exactly.
Yeah. I've had YouTube for 3 months and I just found out. Please let me watch it.
Please
Let me watch it in peace.
That's wild.
Dude, the things, man.
They're
The
little
shit they
turds.
put us through.
I know.
We are paying for a little bit of a break.
100%. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Mark, first thing, he's like, I'm definitely ready for a 4-day getaway. I was like, well, yours is coming. Yours is coming.
Yep.
Not for a while though, right?
It's October.
It's October. It's going to be a minute.
Matt texted me, or no, we were talking yesterday, and he's like, I think I'm going to have to do 2. There's these luncheons that they're doing in different states. He got away with not going to one, but he's like, I think I'm going to have to go to the other 2. I was like, fine, whatever. And then he texted me today, and there's another business trip. I'm like, why are you traveling so much all of a sudden?
what
John's-
the hell?
John's got that coming too, and I'm not okay with it.
Oh, that's rough.
I'm not okay with it.
Yeah,
Like I
that's
said,
rough.
it's
Yeah.
fine these days. Like when they were younger, when like my 2 were younger, there was only 2 of them. But man, it was
Yeah, it's
harder
For sure.
than when there's 4 of them. But like I said, the hard thing now is all of the dang activities.
That's true. Getting
Trying
into
to
everything.
yeah, because
Alone,
usually at
yeah.
night we're splitting up. Somebody's taking somebody's making dinner. It's just like, I don't know how single
need to
people do it.
hire a nanny.
I know.
Serious.
An Uber nanny.
An Uber nanny.
Yeah.
Seriously.
you
Just
need one
drive
that
my
could
children
drive
around.
for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That could
An
be cool.
evening nanny.
Yeah.
Matt, I already talked to Molly about this.
What?
Matt's getting me in trouble.
Yeah, you ratted her out.
What?
If you get in trouble, Matt, I will come protect you.
I sent him a house that's in Harriman that had a pool, a sports court,
Not enough room for 4 families, though.
no, and a putting green and a playground in the backyard. And he's like telling Kim that I'm now looking at houses to move. And I was like, no, but this one has the
What?
pool.
the hell, Molly? How
You're going
dare
down.
you?
My heart just broke a little.
Where is it?
No, I was
I'm
not.
gonna go set that house on fire. It's not there anymore.
Matt, she's going down.
It's only a pool.
Okay, it only started because there was a house in the neighborhood that I want my parents to move here.
Yes.
Yes.
So my first thought is I'm going to look at that house for them.
Mm-hmm.
And then my second thought is I'm going to buy a big house with 2 floors, like a basement
Yeah.
apartment.
Right.
I'm going to rent them out until my parents can move down here and they'll have the first floor. So I was looking and then I did find that and I was like,
That's a good idea.
right?
Yeah.
And
That,
then they can rent out the,
Just
the bottom floor,
for-
right?
No,
Not for
they'll
you.
live in the
rental
top floor
purposes.
and then the
Someone's phone ringing?
yes.
Oh.
And then somebody else
You
can live
can-
in the bottom so they don't have to have stairs, you know?
okay.
Sure.
Someone else.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Why
fine.
look at me? Are
That's
you
fine.
telling the truth?
Yes.
I'm going to get a lie
And
detector.
I swear.
so mad at Matt. I was like, they're going to think I'm serious.
Go help
And
me.
they're all going to be pissed at me.
You know, I have a fear that you're going to be the first one to go. So that does not help it.
I do
Oh,
want
yeah.
a bigger closet. So if you guys want to build me a bigger closet, then I'll be good.
We're just
Let's see.
we're
We
going to
can
build
figure out a
up
way.
on your house.
Yeah.
I
and
know.
build up. I
Yeah.
mean, you could probably buy a really nice house for the cost it'll take you to build up. You know, but we're gonna figure it out.
Figure it out.
We're
Or we
gonna
just
do the
gotta get our
compound. The
compound.
compound's gonna happen.
Yes.
It's gonna happen. If anybody knows of land in Utah somewhere,
Yeah.
It does have to be Utah.
preferably, well,
Utah
it
is
doesn't have to
expensive.
be, but I'd like
Utah
to be
is
in
expensive.
Utah.
Montana,
I
Idaho,
have land in Montana.
Wyoming.
I know y'all
Texas.
said y'all said no to Montana.
with Texas.
I didn't say no to Montana. It
Everyone
is
else did though.
cold
I know,
as
no,
balls,
it's
though.
too cold. I don't want to go somewhere colder. That's for damn sure.
We are ready for summer.
Hmm.
Well,
I don't know.
no,
if I'm ready for
no,
summer.
I'm not. Take it back. I'm ready for the weather of summer. I am not ready for my kids to be home for summer.
That was the other thing. I was looking at that house, and that's like, I don't ever want a pool. I was like, you don't have to deal with the kids in the summer.
Yeah.
That's
You gotta
true.
go to work. I was like, do you know how entertained
They would be.
kids would be
As long
with
as
a
they can
pool
all
in the
swim.
backyard?
It
That's
is
true.
scary.
That's true.
There had to be like a locked gate around it.
Yes.
And then it'd be like,
Totally.
you are only allowed, and then a key hidden or
Yep.
a code that they don't know, something. Because
Arizona.
I don't want to. It's too hot in Arizona, Mark. I'll fight you.
He will never.
I know he's never gonna. I know it's too hot.
Oh,
Unless
Arizona.
you will not want to move. You will not. You don't want me to move to Arizona. You will
She'd
not
be
be my
angry.
friend.
She'd be angry
Yeah,
bird.
you will not want to.
That
be my
is the
friend
hard
in
part with Arizona, though, because I do love summers. You can't enjoy a summer in Arizona.
It's too hot.
You literally have to be in the pool or inside with AC.
Yeah, and I
that
can't.
is it. That's
I
it.
can't.
That's the only hard part.
I like to be outside.
I mean, it gets pretty hot here, you know. but
Yeah,
just
part of
imagine
it.
another 20 degrees.
Yeah.
But how long is
30
that summer?
degrees.
Because you think of
the
all the
same of
other
us.
months that you would be able to be outside.
This is true. About
Stop
3
it.
months.
All the
3
time.
months of hell.
Stop it.
Texas.
The
Texas
9
is a
months
good one.
of
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
whoa.
Oh, I
What's
don't
in
know.
I
Wisconsin?
know.
whoa.
Isn't Wisconsin the cheese?
To Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Yes,
Huh.
Wisconsin.
What's the weather like?
Yeah, tell
Yeah.
me. Tell me
Yeah.
more. I've never
Tell me
been.
about
It's
the
cold.
climate.
Sell
Isn't
us
it
on
cold?
this.
It's
It can't be a place that has longer winters than Utah. That's for damn sure.
I live in Texas. We basically stay inside all summer because I can't handle the heat. See, and Texas summer is long. See, we can't do Texas.
Interesting.
We can't do.
But
Arizona,
parts
What
of
kind of
Texas.
Parts of Texas.
What about
though.
Austin, Texas?
Texas is
Murphy.
large.
Yeah.
I would love to live like
You have 20 acres you can
Austin-ish.
build on.
Okay.
In
sold.
Wisconsin? What? That's in Wisconsin. Hold on. It's in Wisconsin. What's in Wisconsin?
I need to
20
know
acres
more.
is in Wisconsin.
It's
not
not
so
too
Are you going to
cold.
homeschool our kids?
No.
Education degree?
No.
9 months of amazing.
Why do you have
and
to
pool
homeschool
summers.
if we're in Wisconsin? You're
'Cause
just
20
assuming
acres.
that there's no schools?
Matthew just
I'm
messaged
from
me.
Wisconsin.
Look,
what?
Matthew just messaged me.
What'd he say?
He said we're not moving.
We're not. Only if we all go together. That's the rule.
Yeah.
We watched. Have you guys watched The Last Bluey yet?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I did.
Give it
Don't-
away.
don't-
Okay, we won't
don't.
talk about it, but yeah, I did.
Don't.
I can't talk about it then.
Okay, don't talk
Okay.
about it.
Is it the last Bluey ever?
I think so. I think they're done
What?
with it.
What? They are?
I
felt-
think so.
Okay.
That alone
We'll
makes
talk
me
about
cry.
it. Hold on, we'll talk
Okay.
about when we're done. Italy's like,
Austin
yeah, we have
is a
schools.
bit better.
Yeah, Austin's a bit better.
Oh, yeah.
Have schools.
Okay, A. Murphy. We have good schools.
Ashley just automatically assuming we're
I was
homeschooling all of
thinking,
a sudden.
Compound, 20 acres.
No way. We're still
have
shipping
good
them off.
No, we're still sending them off.
We'll just buy a bus so we can take them all in
Okay.
one round.
Yeah. Okay, I've been to Houston. I actually did not like Houston, but I've heard much better things about Austin. Even like, what about Nashville, Tennessee? I'm kind of open to that one.
I'd go to
We
Tennessee.
might be going to Nashville.
I know.
To check out land? Is that why?
Sure, I'll do that while I'm
Okay.
there. Although they have tornadoes, guys. Okay, here's the thing.
See, that's
I can't do.
what freaks
I
me
cannot
out.
do tornadoes. I can't do.
Gators kind of freak me out too.
I
I'll be
can't do
honest.
hurricanes. I can't do tsunamis.
But they don't.
What about
Yes,
large
we live on an
bugs?
earthquake like
They
fault.
don't come out of nowhere.
You have a warning.
Yes.
I don't want a warning.
And
Just
you
like
can
the
run.
earthquake.
Then it's like
Get in our bus.
everybody
Yeah.
get in
We'll-
the
we'll
underground
go.
bunker.
Like if they
Guys,
were
it's a-
just
it's
out
a
of the blue,
nightmare.
I could see that's terrifying. But you have plenty with all of these storms. You have plenty of warning.
We need to
Like
build one
days.
ginormous
Our
bunker.
friends
There's a
that live in
tornado coming.
Nashville literally had their school like gone.
Was anyone
They
in
have
it?
schools there?
Aw.
Some places.
Oh, okay.
Some areas have schools.
Was anyone in that school though?
I don't remember, but
I
the
don't
kids
think-
are
I
still
doubt it.
terrified. The kids are like terrified of.
Wisconsin doesn't have any of those.
Ah, There you
Dude,
go.
But
we've
do
never
you
thought
have-
about
they
Wisconsin.
Do you have rough
cheese,
winters?
too.
It's Wisconsin, right? Isn't that what I said a minute ago? Wisconsin has the cheese, right?
Yeah. I mean, those are the cheese.
I mean, we all
yeah,
have cheese,
Wisconsin
but-
cheese.
Isn't that Green?
Down
Is
for
Green
the
Bay
cheese.
in Wisconsin?
Green Bay.
Packers? Are
I
they?
don't know, guys. I'm really bad at
I
geography.
think so.
Would you guys ever homeschool? I could not. No.
No.
Someone would end up
No.
in
Immediate
jail
no.
or murdered.
I'm not nothing against it.
She's done doing it.
I
She's done
couldn't
pushing
do it.
Wisconsin. You can push as much as you want.
No, I love it, Leah.
Yeah, it's good.
Honestly. I love that I
Um,
love you guys have good schools there. That's
important.
that was honestly the best.
Houston isn't great. LOL. Houston and Dallas have wicked traffic. Austin has pretty bad traffic too. Honestly, basically anything below Dallas is going to be pretty hot. And the humidity.
And I'm not-
Okay.
Wyoming doesn't
Yes.
have any of those and also doesn't have anything else.
Molly knows.
Right? Yeah.
No tornadoes. No people on the roads.
Packers. Green Bay
Yeah.
Packers in Wisconsin. Okay.
Right?
Thank you, Shay. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
You're right.
Nicely done.
Shay confirmed.
But Wyoming has a colder winter
Yes. I told you I've got
than
like
air usually. It is beautiful. Well,
is
parts
beautiful.
of Wyoming are beautiful.
Yeah.
Wyoming.
banana. That's what he sounded like.
Did you get a little burnt today?
Who?
Maybe.
Little cheekies look
Let's
red.
see.
Yeah, you look a little
Probably should have wore a hat.
Lush, did you do something before this?
No, probably yelled.
okay. Yeah, she's
Probably
just
flushed
she's
from
just
yelling.
fired up. Yes. Okay.
Okay, now we got to look into
Guess
it.
we'll look at Wisconsin.
But did we ever?
Where is Wisconsin?
Did it ever
We're
talk
looking
about
at the
weather?
map.
The weather of Wisconsin. Tell us
Yeah.
about that.
That's
yes,
what we
that.
need,
But
weather.
no, where is it on the map? Is it
Oh,
from
good
Utah?
heavens.
Is it
got any
east? Is it
snow.
east?
Are you in Casper?
Yes.
It is east
Yes,
of us,
east.
right?
Maddie, we're moving to
Yes.
Wisconsin. Get ready.
Northeast?
He's like, oh
is
my
it
gosh.
southeast? Wisconsin?
I have no clue.
One
It's like Midwest.
Or
one
Utah.
look in, please.
I don't know. We're pretty smart over here.
We barely got any
Wisconsin
snow
is-
this winter.
It's
It's
on,
right above Illinois.
It's part
Since
of
you guys know where
the Great-
Illinois is.
It's surrounded by the Great Lake. No, sorry, it's right over here. I was looking at Michigan.
Could you point on
What's
the
it by?
with finger?
It is up here,
the purple one.
purple one.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, why
That's
does it
Florida.
keep doing
See,
that?
is it
Why
colder
is
there
it doing
then?
that?
That's north?
Yeah, I would think it'd be
Colder.
cold. But
Yeah, I think it's gonna be cold.
Uh-oh. Don't look up
We're
the
out.
weather. It
Right
must
here.
be it must be cold.
Don't
Oh,
look
yeah,
up
it's
the
gonna be
weather.
cold.
Okay, see?
Especially
I mean, I have family that lives in Minnesota, and they lived in the northern part of Minnesota, and they just leave their car running when they went to stores and stuff because it was so
cold.
cold.
Minnesota.
Yes, east,
Would,
northeast.
would I get an accent? Where at least my children.
Go get the
Probably.
bags. Go get
Yeah,
the
get the
bags.
bags.
Yeah.
Get the car.
That'd be another good
Like
thing about
Minnesota.
Tennessee is my kids
Minnesota.
could maybe pick up an accent.
Southern accent.
I want
Yeah.
a southern accent. I want to be like
Oh,
what's her
y'all.
face?
Mama Tot.
Yes,
Mama Tot. I know she's adorable to
I
listen
love
to.
her accent. I'm gonna start talking like that.
She kind of reminds me like
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Especially with her big hooters. I was like, holy shit, that's Dolly up there.
big old
That's funny.
boobies. Don't listen to Matthew.
Ginormous.
I know, Matthew. Don't listen. Stop.
You don't think he's
He's-
ever heard about big boobies before?
I mean,
He's got his ear.
Wake
to the
up,
wall.
guys. He's in junior high.
Big old bitty.
Big old bitties, big old titties.
he's probably upstairs watching with my mom.
Speaking of
My
that,
mom is here today, by the way.
She is. She's
in
in
town.
the house.
She's not. She's watching, but she's upstairs watching.
Yeah.
the girl I presented with,
Yes,
Uh-huh.
at the
I like her. A
Oh.
lot.
she went and
Oh, yeah.
she stood there practicing lines with me. We're waiting in another line of something. We're practicing, what we say on stage. Matt's standing right there. She knows it. She goes, man, my titties are wet. And his eyes were like, and then later he's like, did you know I was standing there? I was like, yeah, she doesn't care. He's like, okay, all right.
My mom's texting me about moving. She's like, sure, I'm going to move to Utah, and then you're moving to Wisconsin. Matthew's like, what's so great about Wisconsin? I'm like, I don't know. Just
We're just
People
throwing
are-
it out
people are not very happy with me right now. That is funny.
When I lived in Ringgold, Georgia, in
Mhm.
April of 2011, we had a F4 toke down half the middle school. Is that a
tornado?
hurricane tornado? Oof. Oof.
Okay. build a compound and keep these houses as summer vacations.
All right, money bags.
Okay, yep.
All right, money bags, Mark.
All right.
Let's hit
Mark.
that lotto, baby.
Yep.
I'm gonna
We're
need-
not frozen, are we?
What? No,
Oh, yep.
It's frozen on me.
it's frozen.
Yep.
Just on my
It shouldn't
phones.
be frozen.
Are you frozen over there?
Not on my computer.
Okay.
Oh, no, maybe it's moving. Maybe we were just all really still for a minute.
Were we?
Are we frozen?
We're acting like we're in Wisconsin.
Ice cubes.
It's so cold.
Why did we move here? Why?
That's funny.
Tornado. Ooh, that's terrifying.
Oh, great.
I've been to Georgia once, and I remember there was a huge, it was Atlanta, huge windstorm. And I was like, holy shit, I've never seen winds blow this hard. Like the palm trees were like, almost looked like they were bending in half. Everyone's like, this happens all the time. Like it's normal. I'm like, how do you live like this?
Yeah, no.
I wonder if it's because of they don't have like mountains to stop it, right?
Yeah, I think
Mhm.
our mountains really
Totally.
help. So, A. Murphy, hurricanes are cat and tornadoes are F.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, like Cat 5. Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay.
I
That's
just
crazy.
have a hard time when I can't like control, like have no control. It's like in the plane. I have no control of what happens. I'm just at the mercy of the pilot and this airplane, you know? Same with
Yeah.
like a tornado.
Yeah.
It was the same thing when the earthquake. I'm like, those natural disasters are freaking scary.
They are scary.
I feel more afraid of an earthquake than a tornado.
Than a
Obviously,
tornado?
yeah.
I don't so much here though, because they say Utah really won't get any bigger than what we had.
The tornadoes.
No,
No.
the we don't get
The earthquake.
tornadoes. We,
We
have
have
like what?
before.
Just
before.
very, very few. And they've been
Yeah.
Just those storms you can, they can detect. An earthquake
Just happens.
just boom,
Just done for.
there it is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you guys have any other Vegas stories besides this last weekend?
Ooh.
I don't.
Yes.
You do?
Sure. I'll
Okay.
kick it off. So this was my girlfriends and I, like my college girlfriends, right out of high school. We like did everything together, and we all went to Vegas, and we went to a bar off the Strip. I can't remember what the bar was. I think I told you guys this story.
Mm-hmm.
The first bar of the night. Okay, we were all ordering drinks, and the golden rule, like don't leave your drink sitting, so that anyone else can
Yes.
grab it. Like keep it within like your hands and make sure no one's tampering with it. We are like 99% certain that it got roofied because all of a sudden they could not stand. They couldn't even, and they were not like that. We were always like very responsible partiers, I would say. You know what I mean? We had to wheel their asses out on a wheelchair, and it was the weird. And then we took them back to the hotel, and they were like, "I am just so tired," and we were like, "Holy shit!" Like checking if they're breathing all night. Like, "Are you okay?" And the next day they couldn't remember. They literally didn't remember what happened. And it was the
Nobody-
first
So
stop of
scary.
the night.
How many of you were there?
There was like 8 of us. No, 7, something like that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Thank freaking
Yeah. What
goodness.
if it
Yeah.
was just two
I
two
know.
of them?
That's what's so terrifying. 'Cause it's like, luckily we were all had each other's backs, and we were like, what the hell? So be careful.
Yeah.
But at the time,
Be
I remember we
aware.
were laughing because at first we thought you just must have like drank a lot. But then we were like, no, this doesn't seem right. Like this
Yeah.
is more than that,
Yeah.
you know?
That's crazy.
That's scary.
That same trip after they recovered, we went to the Coyote Ugly bar.
Oh.
Is it still there?
I think
don't
so.
know.
I know we didn't branch
I
out of the
think
Palms,
so.
but yeah, and we actually got up on the bar. And,
Did you?
And like danced up there, and they were like pouring drinks in our mouth. We were
Ashley would have
22,
fallen off.
22 years
I
old.
probably would have fallen off.
She would have, but she would have got back up.
Yeah, would have.
So
Would have gone right back up. Would have danced the night away with or without any injuries. It's fine. I have
When
stitches in my head, and I still would have gotten up there.
it's right.
When
She's like,
in
I'm
Vegas.
fine.
When in Vegas.
That's the thing, though. It's like my life isn't a part. Like I don't party all the time in my real life. And after Vegas, I was like, what?
Not your fake life.
And my they pretend life at home. It's the real stuff in Vegas.
Yeah.
No, but like every time we finish a trip like that, which has been very far and few in between, I'm like, how do people live like this all the time?
All the time. Like that
Like
mom.
I could not.
One of our Uber drivers was going out at midnight.
She was.
She had 3 kids at home.
She was asking us, she's
Yeah.
like, where are you guys going? We're like, we're going to
Bed.
bed.
Going
We're
to
in our
bed.
30s. She's
like,
like, I'm
what?
34. I'm going out now. We're like,
We're like,
Have
what?
fun.
Okay.
Fun.
I'm real tired. I want to go night.
So I mean, like some people, that's their
Go.
freaking life.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. My liver was crying a little bit, you know. I needed to
It was
recover.
just one day.
It really was just one day, one full day
Yeah.
with like no food.
We did stop and get a slice of pizza on the way back.
That's true. The middle of the night. Thank goodness we did that.
Yeah. That would have been bad.
But yeah, it kicked us off. What else, guys? What you guys got?
My sister and I went to Vegas on New Year's Eve. We decided to leave like the night before,
New
Of-
Year's Eve.
99 to 2000.
Oh,
When everyone thought the world was going to end.
Yeah.
Y2K.
Yeah.
My.
It was pretty wild.
Yeah,
I
I'm
went
sure.
on New Year's Eve once too,
Did you?
and they wouldn't let us into any of the casinos.
Yeah, you can't go in the casinos.
Oh.
They like block off the street though,
Mhm.
What?
but you can't get into a casino unless you have a room key.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So everyone's on the street.
Why are they worried? Like it's gonna shut down, or someone's gonna try to rob him, or what?
I think it just would get too chaotic.
Yeah,
so
I
they
just don't think
close
they-
it
Oh.
unless you have a key.
Yeah.
I remember I was college. I was with a group of guys and then me.
Yeah.
And another guy picked me up and started like carrying me and and I was like, I'm a college girl. I was like,
So fun.
the guys with me were like, shit, Molly. They had to like,
Oh,
chase
it was not a
after
guy
me.
that you were with.
No.
Oh, it was a stranger.
Oh, it was another guy.
I thought it was like a guy that you were with.
The guys chased him down and got me off of there.
Oh my gosh.
They're like taking you away.
See ya.
Bye. Sorry, I felt like I was.
So
really
what
far away.
happened though during Y2K?
I mean, nothing obviously happened. Everyone was like, the world's gonna end. There was like someone up on the light post. It was, I'd gone another year for New Year's, and that year was definitely like
Crazier.
just
Crazier.
wilder.
Were you scared for your life, or was it like?
No,
Okay.
it was fine.
I just feel like some people get crazy.
Yeah,
that was. I
people
feel like
just
that was
seem
nuts
to-
here.
People seemed a little more rowdy for sure.
Yeah.
Like climbing, like I said, climbing up on the light posts, and you're just like, what the hell is happening?
Hanging like monkeys.
yeah. But
That's
it was pretty fun.
That is fun.
It was a good memory for sure.
I don't have any personally.
I went one time with my mom and siblings. You know, drunk guy comes up to me. I was telling you this. It comes up like right in my face. You're just shining so bright. I was like, you're just, you shine really bright. The beauty just shines so bright. And my mom's not doing anything. Either of my sisters are just staring. I was like, it's just so bright.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Can I get past
Thank
you
you.
now?
That's
And
what
are
I
we
was
done?
saying. It seemed, I mean, we were only down there that one night, but it seemed like mellower down there.
Oh, I
Did
don't
it?
know. It never seems
Yeah.
mellow to me.
There's all kinds of things.
When we just went, or are you saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Didn't seem like there was many people out. And like for a Friday night, it seemed
Yeah.
pretty low key.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you do get contact high on
Yeah.
the strip now.
So Christina.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good parenting moment. I took my older two kids. They were 9 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Vegas for the Savannah Banana game, and we stayed kind of right off the strip, but it was easy to get to the strip. And I was like, let's go walk around. Every night, my youngest girl would be like, I feel so weird. My head feels really weird. I was like, I don't know why that would be.
You're just really tired.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just time to go
need
back up to bed.
sleep.
Oh my gosh.
That's
You
pretty
do
funny.
smell it everywhere.
Yes.
And the cigarettes is what gets me. I'm
Ugh.
like, ugh.
And the casinos and
Yeah.
stuff
I
too.
get it.
Like,
That's
it's
like part of
gross.
the gig, but I'm like, why?
No, it's gross.
Vegas with kids is not very fun.
No, it's not.
No. So different.
There were a couple.
Okay, so here's a few. Someone said, fell in love with a porn star.
What?
Spent Thursday through Monday acting like a couple, and then once they felt different once they got back to the real world.
What?
How did this happen? This story needs more.
They clear. Yeah, you need to elaborate, but I bet it started at a strip club.
Probably.
Is what I would imagine.
Someone said they lived there for 18 years, went away for college, and then they recently went back. Saw a homeless person doing naughty things under a blanket.
Oh no!
Accidentally made eye contact with the person. Oh, they said worst half second of my life.
Gross.
Worst half second of my life.
This person said, on my 21st birthday, I found out my grandpa enjoys lap dances just as much as a 21.
Gross.
Grandpa.
Oh my god.
We have a couple that people wrote in. So this person says, Vegas doesn't like me. Wish I had juicy stories to tell, but first trip was with my boyfriend, now husband. We were walking around and all of a sudden my legs felt like they were on fire and started to swell and turn red. Hurt so bad to walk. After seeing the doc when I went back home, they thought I might have had a small blood clot.
Oh no.
Second trip, I ended up getting the stomach flu, both ends. As soon as we got into our room. Next morning felt better, so we went to breakfast. As soon as we walked in, the smell of food made me ill. A woman asked my husband if I was okay because I was green. In bed for the rest of the trip.
No.
What? And then she said, maybe third time's a charm. Would like to go back. Husband says not with him.
I was like, no.
He's like,
I will be
I'm
staying
over
home."
it.
Mhm.
He's like, been there, done that. I got one that says, group of guys in their 20s offered to rent my husband for 2 hours.
What?
$100.
Oh,
He was 35-ish.
that's not enough money.
No.
I'd need enough to buy the compound.
Gross.
Oh my gosh.
Can we rent you? Ew. I would not put it past Vegas for that.
It says, went to Vegas for a Harley Davidson bike festival. We had way too much fun, made too many friends, and woke up the next morning with a belly button piercing.
Oh.
Didn't remember getting that done, but 20 years later, and I still have it.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. That's awesome.
A lot of
The
people
belly button
won't
piercing.
do piercings if you're drunk.
Really? Do you think that's the same case in Vegas?
When in
though?
Vegas.
Yeah.
It's true.
They're like, sit down. But I already have a piercing. We'll give you another.
There's another one on our page.
I was on a work trip, which also happened to fall on my 23rd birthday. It's trouble.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
My coworker and I got dolled up and went out on the strip, found a club that was ladies' night, no cover. The line was long, so we went to sit at the bar that was just outside the club. Well, there was an older gentleman started up a conversation. His name was Johnny Vegas. Yep. Roll your eyes. Do the yeah, okay, just like we did. He pulled out his license, and sure enough, it's his name. He owned a business that provides Vegas experience to famous people. He was buying drinks. So sure, we'll sit
Johnny
and listen to you,
Vegas.
sir. Eventually, he asked if we wanted to go into the club. We said, yeah, but the line is too long. He said, come on. And we walked right up to the door, and the bouncer says, hey, Johnny. And we walked right through the VIP
Oh.
to the VIP sitting. He
What?
pays for the whole night. Jeez.
That would have been
We got to a
awesome.
few clubs. We say no thanks to the cocaine offered. About 3 a.m. I decided we should leave before he requests. We
They cut us off.
oh,
Oh,
God.
no. That's part of the
No.
story.
Johnny Vegas.
I was going to say,
That
it's got to
is-
go somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm a terrible out loud reader.
Who's the famous person I saw in Vegas?
This time?
No.
Oh, we weren't with
Oh.
you. The
It was at Cheesecake Factory with your.
No.
no. It was in Vegas, but we weren't.
Yeah,
with
but
you.
it was at Vegas with
He
your
was in
mom.
front-
Yeah, but he was. It was at a Thai.
Oh,
Billy
restaurant.
Joel?
Yes.
Billy Joel?
Biggie
Uh-huh.
Joel.
Billy Joel.
Billy Joel.
I saw Michael Jackson.
You did?
And
Really?
Like real Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
What?
And he was walking through Caesar's Palace. And Marlon Wayans.
Wait, who's
I went
Marlon
like
Wayans?
this with Billy Joel, and
One
he
of the
caught me.
Wayans brothers.
I was like,
Oh, that's right.
Oh, whoa, weird. I wasn't doing that.
I wasn't videoing.
Like
you.
weird. No one ever does this, right? No one ever catches you on camera. When in Vegas. Any Vegas stories? Went to Vegas for the Thunder Down Under. I was so drunk I broke my ankle trying to get up on stage.
Oh,
No.
You and Ashley would
Broken
be a bad
bone.
combo.
You would?
Oh, we would
Bad
not make
combo.
it. Next time I'm taking a wheelchair and a set of crutches just in case.
Right, we're just gonna will you in.
Yeah.
Like, no, you stay here.
Yeah. Like, no, I'll be out on the dance floor.
Oh,
Enjoy the
broken ankle.
Damn
That sucks so
it.
bad. I mean, sprained ankle hurts. I can't imagine.
A broken, and you're in Vegas on a trip.
Yes.
You're like, shit, now I got to go to the hospital.
Did the oily,
Wow.
greasy thunder from Down Under guys help you up?
They're like, sweet, she's down. Get her. It's right where we want her.
Trying to find some more.
Those shows make me giggle.
Mm-hmm. Bow. Bow.
I do kind of want to go
Bow.
to the Magic Mike one. I've heard it's a good time.
Really?
In Vegas?
Yeah.
Viva Las Vegas.
I went to Shania Twain.
That's right.
It was
Yeah.
really good.
I feel like they go all out with the shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, which is really cool. That is the thing, though. There is a lot of cool, like, sights to see.
Yeah. There's a lot of things there.
To do.
Always
There
things
really
to
is.
do.
It's crazy how much they compact in that one strip.
Yes.
I tried to get them all to do the stratosphere jump off.
Yeah, we all said, we'll watch you.
Yeah, which I mean, to be honest, I was fine not doing it. But, like, I want to. It's one of those, like, things, like I want to do it.
Yeah.
But, like, it's okay if we don't.
I don't
You know what I
want
mean?
to at all, ever.
It's just, whoa, it's
I think I'd
crazy.
pee my pants.
Do you
Or poop
bungee
my
off
pants.
of it? What do you even do?
Yeah.
It's hard to, like, because you're not bungee jumping, because you don't bounce up.
You just
But
fall.
yeah, you do. You, like, step or jump off, and you're connected to cables, and I think it ends up kind of catching you and just, like, it
Lowering
just
you?
pulls you
But
down.
you get afraid on the airplane because you have no control, but you'll jump off a side of a building?
Yeah, but I'm willingly jumping. You know what I'm saying?
What if that cable just breaks?
Oh,
I
don't
don't want to
think
think
like
like
that.
that.
Just saying.
There's multiple cables, so there's backup cables.
Yeah. Nope.
I told Mark we should start boarding the airplane with a parachute. The freaking
Right?
What is going on? The hell is going on over
Nothing.
there?
I done that sky coaster at Lagoon before.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Same.
Have you done that?
sounds
Yeah.
fun.
Yes. Same.
I was telling my family that the other day, and
What is
Was-
going on? Is she farting?
no, she did. It's real bad over here. I'm kidding. Anyway, I wonder if my kids will do that ever.
Oh, my hell
Probably.
Pecker Checker has entered the chat. Who the hell is Pecker Checker? Hey ladies, Hey
Love.
ladies.
Love the podcast.
Love the
Keep up
podcast.
great
Keep
work.
up the great work. Hey, right on.
Thanks, Pecker Checker.
What the hell is Pecker Checker? The zip lining down Fremont Street is a ton of fun. Oh,
does
I would have done that.
I think
I
I've
would do
heard of
that.
that.
There's
would
zip
zip line.
lining.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
zip lining by the links too.
Oh, yeah.
By the big eye or whatever it is. The big.
We need another.
Ferris
We
wheel.
need another trip.
Yeah,
'cause
that
I
one
do
was
wanna
kind of
do the
planned.
dome.
It was-
like all the time was planned.
Yeah.
We do need to we need to plan out our trip. We need to visit the bakeries we want, the
Oh,
food,
yeah.
the
The
other food
food.
places.
Yes.
That
Breakfast, lunch,
adults
dinner.
playground place.
Oh, that looked so fun.
Yes, that looked fun.
Wait,
The
why don't I
dome would be
remember
cool.
that?
It's like they shut it down for just adults after a certain hour.
It's like a bunch of just games, like
Yeah.
little rooms with different little
Really?
games.
Yes.
And, yeah.
Ooh.
And that bar that was like a camping.
Yes.
yes,
themed
no,
one.
that would be cool.
There's so much to do down there.
There is. I've actually never been to Fremont Street.
I
Oh,
don't think I have
It's
either.
a good time.
That's what I've heard.
Like looked at it once. Seriously, I
Did
think
you
I
enjoy Fremont Street.
I think my mom's like, we gotta go see it, and I was like, cool. Okay.
We're done.
side.
It's a little bit cheaper, a little more ghetto.
But a good
It's
time.
a good time.
Yeah.
That's what I've
You
heard.
can drink a lot cheaper.
It's old Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like it used to be the strip.
Gambling, it is a lot cheaper.
Yeah. That is one thing. You guys know I love playing blackjack.
I'm scared actually to gamble in Vegas. The
Oh, yeah.
tables scare me. Like the security
me
people.
anxiety.
They would
Yes.
slap my hands, I'm sure of it. They'd
Oh,
be like,
really?
no.
You're doing everything
Yeah.
wrong.
You are
No.
gonna
Get out.
be taken out.
I mean, yeah, there's
Escorted
rules
out.
that you got to follow, but the dealers are usually cool.
Yeah, but the
I
other
like fill
people
you in.
aren't.
Yeah. They might get grumpy and mad that I'm
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
They might think I'm cheating,
fill
but I
up our
just
own table,
True. Okay.
you know,
All right.
They might think I'm counting cards.
Yeah. Because I'm so good.
as you should.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
The best way to do it.
Count 7. and
What are you
that's
doing?
four.
Just
Nothing.
You
Just
carry,
nothing.
carry
I'm
the
just
two,
talking to
Really
myself.
call it
Two.
5, 6, 7.
Put the spade,
10, so
put
there's
the
one.
king down.
Yeah.
Ace, 21.
Right. Exactly.
21.
We wouldn't be obvious at all.
Well, I gotta pee, so should
Yeah.
we wrap this up?
Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it. Wrap
Wrap it
that pecker checker.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell? Oh shit.
Thanks for being here.
Yes.
Thanks for
Thank you,
listening.
Thanks for listening.
We love you
watching.
guys. Thanks so
We
much.
do. Are we done?
I don't know.
Yes.
We'll
Is-
be,
is
we'll be
that
back
it?
on
Wait, they have live
Thursday.
bands down Fremont Street and a lot to see. Did see someone drop their bag of cocaine down there.
Oh.
Good time, huh,
Yeah.
Kim? Just kidding.
Thanks for having me. Just kidding.
Whatever.
Vegas.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.